The statements in percentage form is really powerful because it's going to allow you to really understand the numbers from the financial statements in a matter of seconds. Okay, whereas most people think that you have to be good at math and you have to be good at numbers and identifying numbers. That's really not the case, because with investing, a lot really comes down to how can you simplify that information and data. And when it comes to the financial statements, this is one of those methods. If you open up the financial statements for something like even Nike, Apple, Walmart, one of these huge companies, or even if it's a small, tiny microcap, you're going to have digits in the thousands, the millions, the billions. And then for you to be able to process those 6 digits or 9 digits, line by line, year over year, that's extremely tough for the human mind. The human brain is going to process 2 digits, 3 digits much easier than 6 or 9. And although you're going to be seeing the same number or same information, your brain's processing it differently. And that's why the statements in this percentage form is probably one of the most underutilized sections or methods for investors. We use ratios all the time, but there's not really much discussion or focus on actually converting the whole financial statements into percentages. Let me just show you as a comparison. Let me go all the way back to the top. So for the revenue line, you've got these numbers already. But when you first glance at it, you don't really make out any information, or you don't deduce, or you can't come to a conclusion about what these numbers mean. Flip that around and you can see it's 100%. So you immediately know, okay, the income statement, all these numbers are relative to the revenue. And although this one line item itself, it's not going to give you much information, by basing all these other information like gross profit, cost of revenues, SG&A, EBITDA, as a percentage of revenue, you get an idea of how the company is performing right away. As a better example, let's look at gross profit. Right away, you can see these percentages and you can immediately come to the conclusion that, hey, this company is doing really good. Fat margins, it's really consistent. But try doing that with these numbers. It's pretty difficult. So as you go through this statements percentage worksheet, the income statement, everything is based as a percentage of revenues. The balance sheet has 2 sections, assets and liabilities. And whenever you see 100%, that's what it's going to be a percentage of. And in the cash flow section, each of the activity, operating, investing, and financing activities is broken down as well. So I hope you do make use of this. It's a very powerful tool, very simple, very overlooked, but I'm sure it's going to help you out to, process that information much quicker. Thanks for watching that video. Now click on that red subscribe button so that you get more tutorials and value investing stock analysis. And if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to the blog. I'll also throw in some free set of investing spreadsheets so that you can use it to value and analyze stocks. And finally, you can go to the YouTube channel now and view the other video tutorials that I have up. I hope you find it useful and hope to see you around.